Over 100 years ago, the American Civil War pitted the country against itself, and now, in a time of a once more divided nation, a local nonprofit is visually bringing that conflict to life in an effort to teach what lessons we can learn from the past. NBC5's Elizabeth Ruiz was there.
It was a time of a divided nation.
Should we have slaves? Should we not have slaves? How many slaves? Do we have too much government? Do we have too little government?
The Cascade Civil War Society has been reenacting the American Civil War since 1992. Hugh Simpson, who is the president of the society, says the Civil War is one of the most defining events in our nation's history.
700,000 Americans gave their lives during the Civil War, and it was a terrible thing.
This weekend, the society, which travels across Klamath, Jackson, and Josephine counties, found itself in Stewart State Park.
We hope that by teaching about these things, these mistakes will not ever happen again.
With the nation split between the Union and the Confederates, Simpson says it was an unstable time for the United States, and the mission of their society is to educate the public to make sure history doesn't repeat itself.
I do think we're in a very turbulent time right now in the world and in our own nation.
Simpson, who's taught social studies and history the past 32 years, thinks we're in a time again of many ranging opinions. But he has faith the nation will pull through.
I believe America is a very, very strong nation made of so many different people from so many walks of life and different places. And when Americans get together and pull together and work together, I honestly feel there's very little that we cannot accomplish.
In Stewart State Park, Elizabeth Ruiz, NBC5 News.
Elizabeth, thank you. The next Living History event for the Cascade Civil War Society is planned for July 8th and 9th at Hanley Farm in Jacksonville.